I'm an eye surgeon, and I've been fighting blindness for 30 years. Over the past decade, I've run Sight for All, a not-for-profit organisation dedicated to fighting blindness. Our sustainable and comprehensive educational projects are now impacting on the lives of over 1 million people every year in some of the poorest countries of the world. And yet we have our own battle, right here in Australia. Diabetes, a blinding and deadly disease that's now the 6th biggest killer in our society, a growing epidemic, and the biggest threat to our health system. Last year, I met a man whose story had a powerful impact on me. His name was Neil, an everyday Aussie bloke who constructed light machinery for a living. He has a wife and 4 kids, and 7 years ago, at the age of 50, diabetes changed his world forever. He went to bed one evening with normal sight, and he woke up the next morning blind in both eyes. He told me the story that the last clear image he had was of his wife's face before he went to sleep. All he can see now are black objects on a grey background. He lost his driving licence, he lost his independence, and he lost his ability to see the smiles on the faces of his beautiful grandchildren. And Neil is not alone. There are over 100,000 Aussies with sight-threatening eye disease due to diabetes. And over half of those Aussies are failing to have the all-important sight-saving eye checks. Diabetes is now the leading cause of blindness amongst working-age adults in this country and the fastest-growing cause of vision loss in Aboriginal communities. It causes impotence, kidney failure, heart attack, and stroke. The majority of diabetes is type 2 or maturity onset diabetes, and the leading culprit is sugar and other sweeteners, products that are added in astronomical amounts to our food and drinks. This is a public health crisis that's only going to increase in coming years. We need sensible, innovative actions, a positive approach, and cool heads. Some of the strategies we should consider are taxing sugar and sweet products. And we need to introduce graphic strategies to raise awareness amongst the public of the dangers of sugar and other sweeteners in our diet. It worked for smoking. Smoking-related diseases are now on the decline in most countries, and yet diabetes is on the rise. If you're one of the 1 in 10 Aussies with diabetes, please don't neglect your disease. Don't lose your fight against diabetes.